we're all experienced musicians. So it gives us a chance to stretch our skills and try new things and just really push ourselves a little bit. And I know that we all kind of had our skills a little bit in mothballs, but the guys, they play at church in the praise band. So this gives us an opportunity to use those skills where normally they just kind of lay there dormant,
Wonderful. This is the main reason why I started. I wanted to spend time with my wife and wanted a hobby that we both could share in. Figured that music would be perfect for it. It's a passion of mine, so I love playing music. So it just came natural.
And these are some crazy folks, I'm telling you. I don't get, I have a real job during the day, and there's not folks out there like these folks. They're just a lot of fun. Good friends I've known for a long time, and it's fun to get to hang out in the middle of the week and rehearse and go do gigs together, and and feel that thing you get going when the music's feeling good and all. It's just a really fun thing to do, and it fills that void that I'd be out there kind of moping around about if I didn't have it.
Out back in 1980, a couple of teachers at Cooper heard me playing piano in the band hall one morning, and they came to me and asked me if I'd like to play in a band. I said, well, I don't know if I can. Got to talk to my mom and dad. So they had to go talk to my parents, and that was a band called Sound Investment. It was Linda Morgan, who was Bonnie on keen at the time, Mark Best, who was the orchestra teacher at Cooper, Robert Alvis, who was a substitute teacher, and the drummer was named Monty, and then another student from Cooper started. That band became Kentucky, which became Cole Younger Band. You know how we change band names a lot. Then I went off on the road in 1982 with a guy named Pepper Martin. Spent the next 3.5 years playing all over the Southwest, Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Tennessee. Got to play with some great people, a lot of great artists. Pinnacle was probably getting too open for Ray Charles. That was a cool one. Being a piano player, Ray just kind of, it is what it is.
I like to play some little rock and roll that I used to play, many years ago when I was in a band and traveling with a rock and roll band. That was kind of my early adulthood was a musician. And once you're a musician, and any instrument you play, if you play it into adulthood, it becomes a little part of you, and you don't want to give it up. It always gives me great pleasure to play. It does.